Sanya, a 13-year-old curious city girl studying in class 8. Kabir, Sanya's 14-year-old brother, who helps her contemplate things and perform various activities. Mummy, Sanya's mother, who facilitates them in understanding different concepts.
Kids, don't go outside. There are flashes of lightning in the sky and it might be dangerous to go out right now. Yes, Sanya, we must take precautions to protect ourselves. I agree, Bhaiya. I wonder how and why lightning occurs in the sky. I'm curious to know. That's a long story, Sanya. Have you ever noticed how our hair stands when we take off our woolen clothes? Oh yes, and in fact, when we take our woolens off in the dark, we can hear crackling sound and sometimes even see a spark. Bhaiya, do you know why that happens? Sanya, do you know, a long time back there was an American scientist named Benjamin Franklin who discovered that lightning and these sparks in the woolen clothes are the same phenomena. Both are same phenomena? How is that possible, Bhaiya? Friends, do you know how? Sanya, can you guess what would happen if we rub this plastic comb on our dry hair and then take it near to these bits of paper? Yes, Bhaiya. I think the comb will attract these bits of paper towards itself. Friends, remember, we have done this activity earlier. Can you guess how a comb attracts the bits of paper? How and why does a comb gets this power to pull on the paper bits? Sanya, do you know why this happens? Yes, Bhaiya, I had read about how rubbing a plastic object creates a charge in it, which makes it attracts lighter things like paper towards itself. Okay. So do you think that the little spark in our clothes is an outcome of this charge only? Oh, so you mean to say that the woolen clothes get charged when they rub against our bodies? Exactly. It is this charge that makes our hair stand on its ends. Oh, I get it. This means we can charge objects by rubbing them. Bhaiya, I want to know how different objects get charged and how these objects work after they are charged. Come on, let's find that out, Sanya. Let's take two balloons and hang them so that they don't touch each other. Bhaiya, are we going to rub these balloons to create a charge? Yes. Let's now rub these balloons with the woolen cloth. Bhaiya, both these balloons are charged, but instead of attracting, they're repelling each other. Friends, when I charged a balloon by rubbing it against my hair, it attracted the bits of paper. But now that both these balloons are charged, why are they repelling each other? Friends, does this mean that objects with same kind of charge repel each other? What do you think? Sanya, you can try and find it out using other objects too. Friends, what if we charge two plastic straws and bring them close to each other? Will they react the same way as the balloons? Can you find out? Bhaiya, up till now we tried bringing two charged objects made up of same material near each other. What if we bring two charged objects made up of different materials closer? Then what will happen? Come on, let's find that out. We'll rub this plastic straw with the polythene and keep it in a glass like this. Now we need one more charged object. Let's rub this balloon and take it near the glass, Bhaiya. Sure. Balloon and the straw are pulling each other closer. Friends, does this mean that the charge on balloon is different from the charge on straw? What do you think? Sanya, can you relate this to the force of attraction of a magnet? Opposite poles of magnet attract each other. Yes, and like poles repel each other. Oh, now I understand. Can you tell the similarity between a magnet and a charged object? Bhaiya, does this mean that there are two kinds of charges? Yes, absolutely. Positive charge and negative charge. Bhaiya, but what is the correlation between charge and the lightning? Sanya, do you remember what you had read about thunderstorms in class 7? Yes. During the development of the thunderclouds, the air currents move upwards while the water drops move downwards. Oh, so is the spark and sound of the lightning formed due to charge created between air and water drops? Absolutely. The negative charge near the lower edge of the clouds meets the positive charge near the earth and creates that spark. Now I understand why, if there is a thunderstorm, it may be dangerous to go outside or walk under the open sky. A house or building will be safe, though we must take safety precautions inside the house too. I feel in such times we should stay away from the electric wires and appliances too. Friends, our science textbook lists various precautions to keep us safe during thunderstorms and lightning. Can you refer to your book and share? To protect our houses and buildings from lightning, a metallic stick longer than the height of the building is inserted in the building walls. Friends, can you tell us some more safety precautions? How can we protect our houses when there is lightning outside? We learned today lightning is caused by electric charges. Charge similar to lightning can be created by rubbing of objects. Law of charges: like charges repel each other, unlike charges attract each other. Protection from thunderstorms.